yeah.
Zviri sei zita andonzi SGP kana kuti sekuru kudo. Yes, we are back again nechimwe chinyowani. Yes, takakudza kuti tiri kuzotanga kureacta kuma songs enyu amunenge matitumira. Of course it's at your own risk, because zvimwe zvatinozotaura panapa zvinopedza zvatsamwisa, zvinopedzera zvakundivengesa nemi. Saka ndangoti nditaure in advance kuti sekuru vane privilege yekutaura zvavanenge vangofunga, because tinenge tiri pabasa. Of course, right now I am listening to Phat.T. Phat.T is a hip-hop artist who is currently based in Kadoma. Yes, and Dokwanova Kadoma. As you can hear, a song iri pasi per voice rangu zvairi kungoita. Anyway, takakudza kuti tichange tireacta kuma songs zvakanakira imimi ma artist. Yes, kuti muzive pamumire kuti are you moving in the right direction or not? Wairamba uchita zvekuimba kana kuti unoita zvekurima hove. So without wasting much of our time, yes, kune vasati vasubscribe, please subscribe and like my Facebook page Sekuru Kudo Picture TV and my YouTube channel Zakare Sekuru Kudo Picture. Ma like, ma press a notification bell such that every time I post a new content, no automatic my notifications my phone YouTube links. Anyway, let's dive right into our main story of today. Yes, I will be reacting to Phat.T song yake irikuba pa EP nonzi Acolade. Yes, Phat.T from Top-World Empire. Yes, and those are pa sleeve art cover. Yes, song yatorwa this song from the EP. So I'm going to pause here and actually start again the song. Listen it from the beginning to the end. Then I am going to come back and pinpoint kana paine zvandinenge ndanzwa zvakadya kwandokudza kana song iri zhula inenge iri zhula. We cannot actually say bad things on top of good things. That would be a blasphemy according to my Bible that I read, that I wrote myself, especially zvichienderana nechirongwa chino ichi. Of course kana song yakadya kwatinongokudza ipapo imbwa inoroerwa pachimamiro atite mafanis. Anyway, I'm going to start this song from the beginning, and then I'll tell you more about Phat.T at the end of this reaction. So I'm going to start from top.
Yeah. I pray to the Lord for some blessings. Yeah. The days are getting dark, I need a candle. Concrete jungle so dark, I need a flashlight. At the end of the tunnel, I'm just looking for a light. All I see is lights out. Days are getting dark, I need a candle. Concrete jungle so dark, I need a flashlight. At the end of the tunnel, I'm just looking for a light. All I see is lights out. I'm at the back of my mind, it's not a good feeling. I'm trying to make it right, push up to the ceiling. I'm on a 7-7, I don't know if or how will come. Eviction notice on my doorstep. I pray to the Lord, I wanna make it here. It's like I'm living in the jungle, no food, no water. If I die today, nobody will bother, yeah. You know how it is to be a father. When Christmas comes, you're the Santa. I know how it is to be a father. You gotta have so many legs like a spider. When they cut one, I'll keep on walking. When they cut two, I'll keep on walking. When they got three, I'll keep on walking. Yeah, I'll keep on walking. Yeah, the days are getting dark, I need a candle. Concrete jungle so dark, I need a flashlight. At the end of the tunnel, I'm just looking for a light. All I see is lights out. Days are getting dark, I need a candle. Concrete jungle so dark, I need a flashlight. At the end of the tunnel, I'm just looking for a light. All I see is lights out. I'm on the road, don't calm me down. My baby fighting for life, can't hold it down. I'm on a stretcher, yes, I push. My mind is thinking deeply, I want you back in my arms. I get lost in job when she was pregnant. I had to work in a job to keep me steady. Anxiety, my remedy. I wasn't ready for this hell of a life, yeah. You know how it is to be a father. When Christmas comes, you the Santa. I know how it is to be a father. You gotta have so many legs like a spider. You know how it is in the foreign land. Anything needs money, you can miss it. I just want the money, yes, I need the bread. I just want the money, yes, I need the bread. The days are getting dark, I need a candle. Hungry younger, so dark, I need a flashlight. At the end of the tunnel, I'm just looking for a light. All I see is lights out. Days are getting dark, I need a candle. Hungry younger, so dark, I need a flashlight. At the end of the tunnel, I'm just looking for a light. All I see is lights out. You know the fake can move a mountain. Everything you did is counting. Tomorrow be a brighter day. Yeah, yeah. Gotta believe that all this space is gonna fade away. You plant the seeds, it's gonna be a rainy day. Rainy day. Yeah, yeah.
All right, that was Phat.T. Yes, and I tell a track rake from the beginning to the end. So now I am going to say zvandanzwa ndakutaura zvandanzwa nezvandisina kunzwa. Of course, munoziva kuti paroadblock hapashayikwe mhosva. Mapurisa akakubata haakushayire something chekutaura about you. Anyway, song yatanga zvayo neintro. Let's listen to the introduction, then we move on.
Yeah. I pray to the Lord for some blessings. Yeah.
Yes, the introduction is really good. Hapana kupiringishana because some of my intros andakamboteerera lately unoona kuti munhu anenge achiimba pamusoro pezvimwe haasi kumbopamukana kuti zvimwe zviuye zvimwe chichi. So the introduction is very good and it's on point. Haana kubhiga zvimwe zviya zvekunotanga uchibhiga vanhu ngezvinoitwa kuzimdanso nemamwe maartists kuti anoita hip hop, they do that. So we have seen kuti intro yedu is very clean.
Days are getting dark, I need a candle. Hungry younger, so dark, I need a flashlight. At the end of the tunnel, I'm just looking for a light. All I see is lights out. Days are getting dark, I need a candle. Hungry younger, so dark.
So and kunzwange pakoras ari kuti and the days are getting dark, I need a candle. There's something to do with nature with the name. And my days are dark. At the end of the tunnel, I'm just looking for a light. All I see is lights out. So I would talk about my dark days and stuff. So I don't want to talk too much about hip hop because me myself and Nyanyo hip hop too much. I don't listen too much to hip hop, but ndichatawura from an ordinary man standpoint. Of course, kama nanga go street achiterera ndio my reaction amunenge bida kunzwa kuti vari kureacta vachiti kudi mushure manenge vanzwa these songs. This guy zvandiri kunzwa hangu so far hapana ma off keys pa chorus yake, my lyrics ake they are on point, my lines ake ane meaning, and kwaari kubva kwekutanga itaura nezvekenduru achinopedzisira kutanero kusina malights kune why ne reason why ari kuda kenduru. Yeah, it's making a lot of sense to me. The chorus is on point. Let's move on to the next part.
Mind is not a good feeling. I'm trying to make it right, push up to the ceiling. I'm on a 7-7, I don't know if I will come. Eviction notice on my doorstep. I pray to the Lord, I wanna make it here. It's like I'm living in the jungle, no food, no water. If I die today, nobody will bother. Yeah, you know how it is to be a father.
So and Panazga so far my lines are not on this verse, they are on point. Panama off keys, my the lyrical content ratio already very good, and this song motivator a lot. I don't want to talk much about the lyrical meaning or the meaning of the song because of course kune vanofarira hip hop, they can hear for themselves kuti aiwa mukomana aigona basa rake. Of course handisi kumufavora just because he one of those people who asked me to react. Indakataura kuti handisi kuzonzwa tsitsi ndenchitaura sezvazviri. So this verse to me is on point. Hapana ma off keys, hapana kudrega ari kuenderana nebeat, everything is on point. Even lyrical content track is very good. I'm going to mention something at the end of this reaction, so keep on listening.
When Christmas comes, you the Santa. I know how it is to be a father. You gotta have so many legs like a spider. When they cut one, I'll keep on walking. When they cut two, I'll keep on walking. When they got three, I'll keep on walking. Yeah, I keep on walking. Yeah, the days are getting dark, I need a candle.
Yes, vhesi razopera apo pazopinda kamwe kabhebhi kanga chibheka anzoti kabhebhi rekaunti ndiye anga achinja voice. I don't know, but it was necessary. I think it was right, but I just think maybe speaking also from the producer's point of view, because inini I'm a producer also, ndozvinondipa zvivindi zvekutaura zvandinoda sasekuru. Handisingotaura nekuti handina mazino, but ndikutaura nekuti ndine experience in music production. So yeah, it's on point. I think most people will not hear that, but I feel like kabheking kako was a little bit high. Maybe kada kudzikiswa mbichana kuda kuti munhu ari kurepa adominate. Of course takanzwa ka element kama yada kuisa ipapapa, which was very good, but I think paingoda kudzikiswa ka volume mbichana, but most of the people on my fans, they will not listen to that. They will not bother. Let's move on. And that is the chorus here. Chorus tata no problem. The chorus is on point. Everything is cool. Okay. Right.
Don't calm me down. My baby falling from life.
Verse 2.
I'm on a stage, yes, I push. My mind is thinking deeply. I want you back in my arms. I get lost in
It seems as if munhu akatanga aita Phat.T wakatanga waita your homework usandipa this track. I'm just wondering kuti why ndichirungoramba ndichiri player, because there's nothing chaneka point the finger ndichiti is bad on this track. Everything is on point.
Job when she was pregnant. Hired to work any job to keep me steady. And
I like the accent. That is another thing. The accent is on point. Asikuradza kunge ari kushingirira kuimba hip hop. You know, hip hop inoda ine accent yacho. So the accent ya Phat.T is on point as well. It's really good.
My remedy. I wasn't ready for this hell of a life. Yeah, you know how it is to be a father. When Christmas comes, you the Santa. I know how it is to be a father. You gotta have so many legs like.
Okay, something else that I have seen, that I've noticed is my lyrics. They are so transparent. The message is transparent. Even an older person who is not even interested in hip hop can actually listen to this song.
Spider, you know how it is in the foreign land. Anything needs money, you can mislead. I just want the money, yes, I need the bread.
Yeah, ndopanambotaura paindikati pane kamunhu kari kubheka I think kakanyanyoenda pamusoro oro paifana kuitwa kunyatsogadziriswa kunyatsoita perfect like kuti zvienderane like timing yacho. Pane ka latency kari kuitika ipapa, pane ka latency kari kuitika.
I just want the money, yes, I need the bread. The days are getting dark, I need a candle.
But I like it. Yes. Yeah. I like it. Mine is here. I like akakapata kundakafarira. They are gone. There she goes. There again she goes. Oh my God. Go with the music. Yes, now we're talking. You see?
No fake and mountain. Everything you did is content. Tomorrow be a
Yes. Now we are talking.
Yeah. Gotta believe that all the space gonna fade away. You plant the seeds, gonna be a rainy day.
I like my female vocals we have to say the background to chingo spice up things. It's not right out the song in like the more. So that was Phat.T. This artist in Chango wearing a little bit about bio yake, his biography. Phat.T is from Kadoma, as I have read here. So I'm going to actually read for you a little bit about his biography, because I have promised the people that I will be also uplifting you and helping you to expose you to your fans and to the world out there. So takuverenga a little bit about Phat.T's history. Phat.T, born 1992 in the capital of Harare, has always had the love for music at a tender age. Started his vocal abilities in school choirs and performed in several school competitions. He started writing his songs in 2004. It was not that hard for him since he loved poetry. He recorded his first track late 2006, and he fell in love with music production, and he and his friend Nelis formed a group called Nelens Boys that mass distracted the whole of Kadoma, where he grew up, and then managed to be number 2 at the Kadoma Gospel Festival. Quite interesting. That show Yawakaita opened a lot of opportunities in his life. Khalito was one of the hip hop promoters who make a mark in promoting his music, of course, giving him a show around to perform. Except that I have opened for in my music journey. Mr. Oliver Mtukudzi, Gospel Power, Mudiwa Hood, Maskiri, Nembo Boy, and Nastro, Mondoro Terence, AK Phat.T ventured into beat making in 2007. With the help of DJ Scratchy D, he could leave his computer for some days with me just to make beats, he said. That's why he got that name Terry Beats, Terry, a shortcut of his birth name Terence. His stardom started with his father was transferred from Kadoma to Bulawayo, and this city made him fall in love with hip hop, both producing and rapping. So you have heard for yourself a little bit background history about the Phat.T. So this song that player irikubva EP rake rinonzi Acolade. Yes, a top world empire. It's a top world empire presentation. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I am going to end it right here. If you want me to react to your song, please let me know, or send the song to my WhatsApp number. As you can see, there is there at the corner. If you can see there at the corner, there is my WhatsApp number, or you can inbox me on my social media platforms. On Instagram, my name is Sekuru Gudo Pikicha. On Facebook, I am Sekuru Gudo Pikicha TV, or Sekuru Gudo Pikicha only. You can inbox me, then we can talk. You send your song and we react to it. Yes, you can see me and my boys, Chakatsama, we are Team Gudo. We listen to music just like, as you can see, that's me over there listening to your music, and over that's occupy a true analysis of what is really going on. Sometimes we spend much time in our lives tichita series redu. At the end of the day, tosatanga kutuka industry tichiti no, this industry is fucked up, this and that, because tinenge tatadza tisinambwana mukana wekuti ti react to a song like this. So guys, please send a song wenyu to react. So we have come to the end of our show. My name is Sekuru Gudo Pikicha. Bye.